The Welsh countryside is a beautiful place to live, but for victims of domestic abuse, it can leave them isolated, unsupported and unprotected. Sarah, not her real name, grew up on a farm in Brecon and was abused by her stepfather from the age of 9.
My dad was really unpredictable. When things were good, they were really good. But my mum and dad would argue a lot and I would get caught in the middle to stick up for my mum. My dad would often end up hitting me, but mostly it was emotional abuse, name-calling and putting me down, and you just never knew what mood he'd be in. I'd have cups of tea thrown at me for no reason.
And did you ever tell anyone?
I don't know who I would have told. To everyone else, I was a normal child. I was popular at school. Who would believe me even if I did tell them? Farming is a community where you often don't have a neighbour, and even if you went to a neighbour about domestic abuse, they wouldn't want to get involved. It's really hard to speak out in rural communities.
And sadly, Sarah's experience is not unique.
A recent report from the Countryside Alliance found that domestic abuse on average lasts 25% longer in rural communities. It also found that services are more scarce and individuals are half as likely to report abuse as those living in urban areas.
The team tasked with helping Wales tackle this issue say strides are being made to improve education and awareness, but they admit it is still a crisis.
Yes, there is a postcode lottery. You can get a very good service in certain parts of Wales. In other parts of Wales, you will struggle to get the support that you need. This is something that needs addressing, but it can't be just the Welsh Government doing that. Local authorities have a role to play, local police, local agencies have a role to play.
And local charities like Callan are bringing some hope for rural communities and certainly helped Sarah.
We provide information sessions out in the local community. However, it's everyone's responsibility to understand that domestic abuse is going on.